This episode of Film Riot is brought to you by FreshBooks. They fresh to death.
Welcome to Film Riot Mondays. I'm your host for today, Josh Conley behind the camera. This is the idiot in front of the camera. His name is Ryan Conley. He's also my older brother, for those of you who don't know. He will be the host of the show and answer all of your stupid effing questions for the rest of the duration of the episode. Congratulations, buckle up, keep your arms, legs, and feet inside of the ride at all times, and we will see you at the end of the episode. Thank you and have a good day.
What's the white stuff under your nose on the top of your...
That would be cocaine.
That makes a lot of sense. What do I do if an actor walks off the film midway through production? Execute them in front of the cast and crew to make an example out of them.
Make sure
Game
there's
of
a
Thrones
lot of
style.
blood.
Lots of blood.
Lots of blood.
That's a tough one. I mean, hopefully you will have done your casting process well and you were a good judge of character and who you were using, and that's just not going to happen. I mean, if they're a professional, they would never do that either way. If this is something where money's on the line, you need to have a contract in place so they cannot walk off the set midway through. If this is a bunch of friends and somebody has a piss fit and walks off and is a little brat, well, I would probably just get someone else and either start over or rewrite to make it fit to where they're not in it anymore. It would just depend on the situation. I wouldn't try to get that actor back if I didn't absolutely need them. Like I said, if money was on the line and you already spent a ton, that's one thing. I would try to get them back, appease them, and then never use them again. If there is no money on the line and it's just friends making a thing together out of passion of it, just don't use them anymore. Get somebody else. This should be fun. It shouldn't be a bunch of anger and nastiness.
Hey, Riot, let me say something real quick.
Yep.
Sorry about calling your questions stupid effing questions. Didn't mean it, kind of.
You did say that. You're a douche.
I said sorry.
Oh, true. We forgive you. What's the name of Josh's beard? Rasputin Manswall, the Terminator, the Cave of Wonders, the Briar Patch, the Mammoth Mollywhacker, the thing around his mouth. Answer me this. 3 favorite lenses for DSLR filmmaking and why? Yeah, boy, J Pizzle. J Pizzle sounds like it's his rap name, and it's either based off of the fact that he really likes pizza or he pees his pants a lot.
Because it says Pizzle?
Yeah, it's one or the other for sure.
I'm feeling pizza.
Pizza?
Mainly because I'm a little hungry.
Like he's a pizza rap artist?
Yeah.
Pepperoni?
Yeah.
Probably sausage?
Probably. Definitely the sausage.
My favorite lenses are Zeiss CP2 lenses. They are glorious. 50 mils, delicious. 35, 85. All great lenses, but those are extremely expensive. Beyond that, I really love L series lenses. I do have a Canon, so I'm a fan of Canon lenses because, well, Canon and Canon go nicely together. All the L series lenses are great, great quality from those lenses. The 24-105 is like my go-to lens. I use it for almost everything. I mean, most of Proximity was actually shot with my 24-105 L series lens. It's a great, great lens, but then you can also get lenses off of eBay. I have that Helios lens that I got from eBay. It's a 50 mil. And I love it. You get like this vintage sort of vibe from it. And if you open up all the way, you get this like foggy sort of look to it. Very, very vintage feeling. I dig that. And then I have a Nikon 85 mil prime lens, which I also got from eBay. Both of those were around $200. They both have great quality. They both can stop way the freak down. So you get super shallow depth of field, really great for low light situations. And I love them. I love them. We'll put like links or something to all the lenses I just mentioned. So you can go there for the lenses. Lens. Says.
See them with your eyes on your face. See them.
I'm so nervous right now. What is the difference between color correction and color grading? Smiley face. We have talked about it on the show before. This is a good episode to check out for that, and also this one here. Correction is you're going through and doing exactly that. You're correcting your images to match each other. It's sort of an overall fix to the image, so it is cohesive through the entire thing. And grading is adding the style to your footage. So this is where you're actually adding the look that you want it to ultimately be. That's the difference. So correction, making your shot look balanced. Grading, slapping that style up on it. And the last question is, I'm curious, Rye, what would you be doing if FilmRiot did not get popular? When I started FilmRiot, I was working, running a video production studio for a computer company. So I could possibly, no, I would have left that eventually. I probably would have tried my hand at a few more short films, try to get noticed on the internets, and if that didn't work, I just would have picked up and moved to LA. The thing about LA is it's like the central hub of where all like-minded people are for this sort of thing. So it's like everybody's out there. I mean, even collaborating is kind of hard for us because everyone is in LA. We're able to do what we do the way that we do it, not in LA, because of the internet and things like that. So it is a lot easier now to get yourself seen and to actually do this thing not being there. But if you want to be a filmmaker and you don't get noticed by putting your stuff out there, eventually you do have to go where everything is, especially if you're not someone who does it all themselves. If you need a team, you need to go where that team is. LA is not the only place. There are others. Austin has a bit of a community. Chicago, New York, South Florida has some stuff going on there, Louisiana. So there are different places to go, but LA obviously is the central hub. So sooner, I'd probably be in LA right now. That's my answer. I'd be in LA. FreshBooks is a simple online accounting solution built for small business owners just like you who want to skip the headache of tax time. It's tax time, so if you're not using FreshBooks, your life is probably a mess right now, hunting for receipts, digging through invoices, going through every record one by one. It is the worst. FreshBooks is the simple cloud accounting solution that makes tax time a breeze. We've received invoices from people using FreshBooks, and it just makes them look way more professional, and we're able to pay them online instantly, so there's no hassle of mailing checks. The sooner you start using FreshBooks, the sooner you could start focusing on the work you love. Focus on your work, not the paperwork. For a limited time, try FreshBooks for 60 days for free. To get started, visit getfreshbooks.com now, enter FilmRiot in the How Did You Hear About Us section, and you're good to go. So do it right now. FreshBooks is giving our viewers an extended 60-day free trial to make tax time a breeze. Again, go to getfreshbooks.com and enter FilmRiot in the How Did You Hear About Us section when signing up.
Logo.
So that's it for today, which means it's time for our suggestion of the week. This one's called Life After Pi. It's a 30-minute documentary about Rhythm and Hughes and how they had to declare bankruptcy, but then won an Oscar for their insane work on Life of Pi. It just goes through the absolute suck fest that's going on in the VFX world right now. So check that out right here. Watch it, love it, and whatnot. And I'll see you guys next week. But until then, write, shoot, edit, repeat.